Hi, this video contains information about the verbal ability question types of Hexaware aptitude test paper. So as you can see in the first question, it's a simple fill in the blank type of a question which says Pakistan lost a dash wicket just when they seemed to be doing so well, and that led to their eventual defeat. So it's pretty evident that there was one batsman who was playing really well, but then this team lost, that is Pakistan lost the match just because this guy got out. So obviously this guy was an important wicket, right? And just because he got out, these guys lost. So what is the closest in meaning to important? As you can see in the four choices given, crucial is the most suitable word, which means extremely important. So that would suit the best in the blank. Let's go on to the next slide. Okay, these are para-jumble questions. So you have 6 statements given over there, S1, S6, and then 4 statements in between, PQRS. So S1 and S6 remain the same, you just need to rearrange PQRS. So let's see how to go about answering this by understanding what these sentences mean. Ants eat worms, centipedes, and spiders. So it's a very simple thing to understand. Then we would probably go with S, because as you can see in all the 4 choices A, B, C, D, S is coming in the beginning as such. So let us find out why they have used S. They also eat larvae and insect adults such as flies, moths, and springtails. So here they refers to ants, right? Now let us find out how we can go about with the next sentence. So I think the next sentence has to be P. They are usually much quicker than the ant itself. Now here this they refers to the flies, moths, and springtails. Okay. Then what can we go with? We go with statement R. Besides. Besides means apart from that or other than that, they have an extraordinary number of ways of escaping. This they also refers to flies, moths, and springtails, because they are only escaping from the ant, right? But then finally you end it with, nevertheless, these animals do not make easy game for ants. So even though, nevertheless means even though they have a number of ways of escaping, these animals do not make easy game for ants. And then you end it off with S6 obviously. So some jump and some give out a pungent repellent substance. So these are all ways of escaping from being eaten by the ant. So you should choose B, that is SPRQ. Okay, fine. Let's go to the next one. So you can see they are asking for a synonym of prestige. Prestige means a name in the society. Obviously, you might think, you may think that prestige means a prestigious person is a person who is extremely rich, but that's not what prestige actually means. A person who has a good name in society is obviously because he has done some good deeds to other people. That's the reason he got the good name. So name is more suitable as a synonym for prestige. Let's have a look at one more question. Now here we are talking about analogies. So filter is to water. What is the analogy that you can find over here in terms of filter and water? So if you filter the water, the water filter actually removes the impurities from the water. That's the purpose of a filter, isn't it? Similarly, you can see that you can go with D as the answer, because in a play, if there are objectionable scenes, then those can be removed by censoring them. So that has the best analogy when you compare filter is to water. Okay. Now let's see one last slide. They have just asked for a meaning of a word called myriad, which is a pretty common word and a repetitive word that comes in many aptitude tests. Myriad means a huge number or vast number of issues. So kindly remember the meaning of this word. So these are a few question types that come in the Hexaware aptitude test in the verbal ability section. Thanks for listening.